We return towards Fort William and head north up the Great Glen. En route we pass the Well of the Seven Heads that commemorates the Keppoch murders and the Gaelic poet Ian Lom who helped bring them to justice. It was the very same Ian Lom who led the army of Montrose through the snow and mountains to surprise the Campbell troops at Inverlochy. King Charles I later appointed him Poet Laureate, and he is the only Gaelic poet to be so honoured. Craigard House at Invergarry was at one time the factor's house for Glengarry Estate. This large estate was originally the lands of the MacDonald clan, but was later purchased by the Ellis family, who had made a fortune in the Canadian fur trade. The estate these days is owned by a Dutch family. Craigard offers very comfortable bed and breakfast in a relaxed country house style. This stone-built house dates from 1840 and offers 7 guest rooms, dining room and guest lounge, all furnished in the style of the period, with original Victorian paintings and family antiques. Fort Augustus was renamed in 1730 after Prince William Augustus, the Duke of Cumberland. Nearby Fort William was also renamed in his honour. Stravagers Lodge and Cumberland's campsite are located just past the Abbey on Glen Doe Road, and was formerly the campsite used by the Duke's soldiers. However, these days it offers 12 acres of well-maintained grassland for touring and tent pitches, and a first-class, recently constructed facilities block, whilst Stravagers Lodge offers 4-star hostel accommodation in 2 purpose-built detached buildings, which can sleep up to 60 in 30 rooms. Ample parking is available on this historic site, which must be unique in the country, enjoying the very same use today as it did centuries ago. The Caledonian Canal runs through the village into Loch Ness. Started in 1803 under the direction of Thomas Telford, at the time the project was considered of strategic importance to the Navy, but was found to be too narrow to be used by them when completed. The Great Glen Trading Centre is located on the main road after crossing the canal and is firstly a fuel station, secondly a Spar convenience store, and thirdly a gift shop which specialises in quality Scottish goods, with clothing, china, books, maps, pictures and much else. All set out in an airy open-plan retail space with friendly, helpful staff.